Hello, everybody. Hi,
Hi.
hi. Look who I've got with me,
Hi, guys.
the fabulous Jackie B.
And I'm with the fabulous, awesome, fun Scott. Thank you for
Oh,
inviting me.
you had to beat me. Okay. No problem. I'm always glad to do a collab with you. And thank you for being here. And
Definitely.
everybody in chat, thank you for being here. I'm going to do, and I forgot to run this by Jackie, but I have a feeling it's going to be okay. Coley is here, I believe. Coley, if
Mhm.
you're still here, let me know. And she has to go to work in
Okay.
just a minute, so I thought we would do hers first,
No
and maybe go
problem.
ahead and do that because she did donate. And Coley, if you're here, let me know so we can go ahead and get yours. And then we'll say hi to everybody. We're just going to do things a little bit differently, a little bit backwards, so that we can get Coley on her way. Is that
Yeah,
okay with you, Jackie?
that's fine with me.
I
Yes.
forgot to ask you backstage.
I'm good. This you're the host. I'm fine. It's always fun.
All right. Coley is here. Okay. And then we're going to say hi to everybody in just a
Okay.
moment and get all your questions. So make sure you put those in caps and emojis for me. And thank you all for being here. Thank you for appreciating me as I'm starting my own YouTube channel. I know that
Mm.
it's not easy. Sometimes, okay, this is not the question, is it? Where is the question, Coley?
Let me see. Is it before? Let me check.
Here we go.
Oh, here you go.
General.
Okay.
It is a general. All right,
Okay.
Coley. So I'm going to give you a couple more cards because you donated.
Yes.
Donations give to the front of the line and get um,
And a
extra
new
cards,
member
everybody.
too. I think a new member.
Yes, I forgot
Yeah,
to
just saw
thank
that.
you.
Yeah.
Coley, thank you so much for becoming a new member as well.
Welcome. It's fun. I'm a member.
Yes, we do Zooms every month. So I've got to get mine together for this month. All right, Coley, the first card I got for you is the Chariot. This is just to keep going. This is victory. You may have a couple of speed bumps with this because they're being driven by like foxes, and foxes don't usually carry chariots. So there may be a little bit of potholes on your way to achieving what you want to achieve, but you will get there because this is the victory card. All right, and then you got the Seven of Wands, and this is the boundaries card, and basically saying that you've got everything you need to handle anything that comes your way, and watch your boundaries. You also got the Nine of Wands. This is kind of boundaries too, but it's more perseverance and not giving up. So don't give up no matter what you do because you got the Chariot. You got victory coming to you. You did get the Five of Pentacles. If you're feeling lost or a little left out, know that again, you're not. That's just an illusion. And you actually have lots of guides and spirits and angels in your community here that is around you and will help you. Okay, so seeing the light at the end of the tunnel on that one. And then you got the Queen of Cups, and she is empathic. So I think you have a gift that is coming in of empathy. Just make sure you're separating it from that of other people because it allows you to feel the feelings of other people. I got this beautiful Phoenix card and it says recognize manipulation. So if there's someone maybe at work, home, school, wherever that is, you feel like manipulating you, just make sure that you are keeping your distance from that person, leaving them alone, or if you can't, speak your truth out of love. And then I got a Celtic magic card for you. You got the Ancient Castle, and it says fortify your defenses, strength comes from within. Yeah, so you got a lot of strength messages just to overcome and to keep going. And then your last card from me says ignite change. So you've got change coming in, burn away the old and forge a new path to face the world with purpose and determination. So ignite the change. So change that manipulation into peace. that you have with the others. And you do that, like I said, by either going your own way or speaking your truth out of love. So you said that's funny. That card comes up because of my family manipulation and then my ex-boyfriend. Yeah, you gotta get rid of that and let
Yeah.
that go.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jackie. Oh,
All
I
right.
put down the question. Hold
Oh,
on.
sorry. Well, it's funny when you had the first one, right? Then I saw this one. The first one, it gave me that energy. It gave me a timing card. The first card came out. I don't know why I said 6 months. Then, like, I'll show you what the rest of the reading goes. Kinds of flows with this and what you're saying. You know what's going on with it for your general reading. So the first thing I got for you is you're on this journey, and it wants you to take it. Okay, I love this beautiful card and put it in front of my face. It says that you're being called to explore new horizons, which you are doing, whether it's physical or spiritual. And it also says be willing to travel beyond the familiar. It doesn't actually mean traveling like necessarily in the car or transportation, but just traveling through your journey of life. Okay. And it says for the path ahead holds experiences your spirit has long awaited for. All right. And this is a beautiful card. It's long awaiting for. And then I want to let you know on your way, you're claiming is abundance and gifts. Look how beautiful this card is. Abundance and gifts. And it says to you, you will receive what you've been manifesting soon. So this is something you're trying to manifest, either if it's a YouTube channel or any other types of abundance and gifts you're working on, you got this. Because they're saying, you know how we want it right away. It says in divine timing and wants you to be patient. A number 28. This kept telling me pull oracle cards for you for your general reading. It says trust in divine timing, embrace small delays, focus on your progress, not perfection. I want you to let go, release anything of negativity and fear, and reflect because you got this. Be patient. All right. Divine timing is at play for you because they got you. They want you to know wherever you're going through, the situation will improve. Okay. You got this. The situation will improve. And after I read, and then you look out this, she's in the ocean. Isn't that beautiful with the dolphins? I just keep getting the idea of, you could do any type of, like some people do, embrace nature, especially water, cleansing, help the release. You can get a glass and say, I release it. People do that too. Different types of ways of doing things. And what it is when I asked about timing, even though I felt like I got between like 6 months, October, it could start sometime in the fall, doesn't want you to force things because you can delay it. When you're really, really wanting something to come, sometimes it's called like almost self-sabotage. We kind of slow the progress. So don't force things. Don't force it. Just let it flow like that picture I just showed you with her in the ocean because the situation will improve in due time for anything you're going through. And once you know, they want you to stay and be flexible. Okay. And it says adapt slowly by using the versatility, compromise, any type of change. Remember, just let it go. Don't be afraid of change. Be flexible in any of your methods when it comes to this. Okay. So that's why I have for you. And thanks for welcome to membership with me. I'm a member too. So thanks. Let me read for you.
Okay, thank you, Coley. And off to work you go, I guess. So let's go ahead and start like we normally do. So hello, everybody.
Yes.
And thank you for being here. And if you are in the replay, just make sure you hit the like and subscribe. If you're in the chat, if you could hit the like button, and make sure if you're on my channel, please go over to Jackie B's channel. It's in the description down below. And I did correct your
channel name.
Yeah, your name.
And the same thing with Scott. It's also in the description box in mine too, all the details, information. So like, share, subscribe both our channels, please.
Yes. Please give her a subscribe. You won't regret it. She does all kinds of awesome lives all the time. So she's everywhere.
As much as I can. If I have time.
Everywhere, yes. So let's see who we've got with us. We've got Cheryl was there, but it's a little earlier in Hawaii. So she's going to catch another show.
Yeah, I wondered if the weather's better. She was saying about they were getting a lot of rain.
I know. Yeah, I think they were getting some floods as well. And then we've got Jackie Jacaranda.
The days.
And Angie. Hey, Angie, I've got your question. And then let's see, chatting, which is great. Did I say hi to Brina? I didn't. Hi, Brina.
Hello.
I've got your question. And from your channel is Moon Fox Knight.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. And they said, just sat down with my lunch thinking what I should watch, and here I am.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for being here.
Awesome. And butterflies are free. I've got your question. And Risa, welcome.
Risa.
And Nimdia, I've got your question.
Thank you. Welcome.
And Gadria, I got you as well.
Hello.
Angel up above. Hello there.
Hi. I like that picture. Make the islands. Make you want to go on vacation.
Oh, that is pretty, isn't it?
Isn't it? I was like, oh, I want to go.
Is that what heaven looks like up above? Angel up above? I'm going.
The angels, 11:11. And it's 111 too. I just saw her, and I saw 112.
All right. And let's see. Angel, I do have your question as well. And then we've got... who let Roman in?
Yes. Hi, Roman.
Hi, Roman. And then we got Eve. Eve, I've got your question. Thank you. And the wonderful Pi is here. Hi, Pi 1984. Welcome. And let's see.
They're awake. They had their tea or coffee or any drink they have their shows if they're in the morning. I'm not a morning person, so yes, I'm glad. And I think she said she enjoyed her reading.
Yeah, that was what I needed to start my day. She said.
Yeah.
Awesome. And Leanne is here. Hi, Leanne. And I'm still scrolling. Leanne, I've got your question.
Yeah, a lot of people are still coming in. I see.
That's awesome. Oh, Cheryl is here. Hi, Cheryl.
Hey.
Aloha. Hope it's getting better there with the bloods and everything. Lotus of Serendipity is here. Hello.
Hello.
And I've got your question. And still scrolling. I'm almost there. Okay. We are there.
Yes.
All right. So let's get started. And we've got... And just to let you know, we are doing donations. So if you do a donation to me or Jackie B, let us know.
Let us know. You have to let us know. Yes.
Yeah. Or if you want to do a super chat or a super sticker, you can on my channel. You can do that as well. But please make sure you let us know, and then you'll go first, and you'll get a longer reading. Okay. So we're going to start with the mini readings now. And Angie Gutierrez, and when I put your name up there, if you could just let me know that you are here, so I know that you're present for your reading. So that's for everybody when I put your name up. So Angie, you are up, and you're here. Thank you. All right. Can I get a message from my dad? I miss him terribly. Aw. Can you please tell him I love him so very much, that I learned so much from him, and I'm thankful. It made me get a little emotional. I've got the Queen of Cups for you, Angie, and this is the empath queen. And so he is saying he feels what you feel, but he is happy, and he wants you to be happy as well. So how can he feel, those feelings and happiness at the same time? You can do that stuff when you're in another dimension. So just know that he cares for you. He's watching you and sympathizes with you and loves you very, very much. The next card I got is the Five of Cups. So try not to look on the negative side of things. If you're grieving, though, you're grieving. That's normal. I don't know how long it's been, but grief has no timetable, really. So in that respect, it doesn't matter. Just make sure that you are looking on the bright side if possible, and having him help you to do that, remembering the good times that you had. You did get the Tower as well, which just tells me that you have some rebuilding to do, and he wants to help you with that. He wants to help you rebuild your life so that it's strong and on a good foundation. So he is coming in saying that he's going to be one of your angels, one of your guardian angels, and take care of you and help you through the challenges that are coming here in life. Next card I got is Let It Come Forth. And this just says, give yourself permission to feel it. Yeah, like I said, that grief It has no timetable. Let it come. Cry. Do whatever you need to do, because tears are healing. Right. And then the last card I got for you, Angie, says meditation. So meditation would help you get closer to spirit and get closer to the spirit of your dad too, I'm hearing. You can meditate and just talk to him. Okay. And that's what I got for you. And he knows already everything that you asked me to tell him and ask us to tell him. He already knows, and he's confirming that he does know that. Okay. So here's Jackie though.
Okay. Well, what I kept getting is it wants you, and more of the picture than anything else. Release. I keep seeing this dove. So if you see a bird or a dove, it just keeps. That's what it keeps saying. It says 9 the message, the photo, remind. It says if you start seeing any type of dove or bird, that's a symbol of the spirit of him around you. Doesn't even say message, just said the photo for me, because you need healing. Now this one, it does want me to read for you. You need healing. And it says your body, mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing right now. You're going through many transformations at once, and you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and an open heart is the message trying to get through to you. You know why? Because he want to make sure with all this thing, just continue to make sure you get your power back. Is very important. He's watching over you. You have forgotten who you are, and you are the child of the divine. So take back your power. Okay. Sometimes we do go through a period, like Scott says, you cry, you want to release it, but he keeps saying, do not let that hold you back, because you're still in the living, you're in this physical world. And it's also up to you. It's your choice. You have the choice for free will. It's up to you. Your angels, like just as much as he's with you, your angels, archangels, divine universe is with you when you take that power back to get things, because you're manifesting. We'll let you know you're manifesting abundance. And it says your willingness to resonate with the abundance is the key to unlocking it. So trust in the limitless generosity of the universe. Okay. For what you desire is already making its way for you. So I want you to pay attention. You may even start seeing 888. Okay. So continue to pay attention, like I said, to the birds and to 888, because it's up to you. He's ready to help you heal and to manifest through this physical world of what you need and what you want. He's always with you. So that's what I have for you, Angie. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Thank you. All right. I see, Leanne, that you put in your second question. We do just do one question per show unless you do a donation. But which one did you want us to read on, your first or your second? Let me know. And you're very welcome, Angie. All right.
I know, because one thing is they haven't fixed it. If you delete it on YouTube, it still continues to show up in our screen. That's the crazy thing. It won't delete. So it doesn't let us know which one's which if they do delete it.
Yeah, exactly. We still see both of them just like their normal questions.
Yeah.
All right, Brina. Let me know you're here. Angie says she has tears. She can't help it but have tears.
Yeah, 8. You keep seeing 888. I don't know why it told me to pull that. It was like direct me.
And Kyle is here. Hi, Kyle.
Hi.
Kyle is going to be on my channel for the first time a little over a week. Okay. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'll be simulcasting. I'll be on her channel on Friday, I believe. This Friday.
Time you beat me to it. You're so fast. You beat me to it. Okay, Brina, is Brina not here?
Yes, Brina's here. Yes. It's because we did the like I said, the psychic panel first. That's the first one, but it was Nate, Denise, Kyle, and I. We did that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Kyle was with you. I didn't hear that part.
We did that early. We did that. Was it last? It was last Sunday, I believe. That's how fast time goes by.
It does. It does. Wait till you get to be my age, Jackie.
Well, I'm not guessing it because you don't look any age that I'm assuming you're going to tell me you are. I'm not gonna do numbers. Only angel numbers.
Well, don't guess that I'm 888. I'm not.
I'm not guessing it.
All right, I'll let you guess. You can think about it. Brina, the first card I got for you, and you want a message from your uncle Stein. I'm seeing. Tomorrow is the anniversary of his death. Okay, so sorry to hear that, and sorry for your loss. I'm getting that he wants balance and flexibility and adaptability with you. So if you can have those things, then you can have ships, that are going on really choppy waters, but they don't sink. So just keep being balanced in homework, relationships, and friendships. And then you got the 10 of Pentacles. This is about abundance and having what you need, having a happy family, a happy existence. All you need with this is just to continue to be grateful so that more of this can come in. So this is a great card to get. And this tells me that he wants you to be happy as well. He just wants you to be happy, and he's looking out over you just like this king looking person is looking out over, the house there as well. And then you got the 3 of Pentacles. So all 3 Pentacle cards. So that's telling me that you have something materialistic, money, or some kind of gift coming to you. This is usually working with others to create a goal. So if he sends others in to help you to fulfill your goals, then you need to accept them. So for entertainment purposes only, but that's what the cards are saying there. And then you've got soulmates. So I don't know if you are in a relationship, or I believe you're single, but I could be wrong about that. But you did get the soulmates card. This could be somebody coming in. It could be a friend, relationship, partnership. So if it is something about, a relationship, make sure you have friendship first as your foundation and grow it from there. And then the next card I got for you is you are worthy. And it says you are worth it all, my love. Beautiful. You are worth it all. So have that faith and confidence in yourself that you're worthy and that you've got this and you can handle anything that comes your way. This is what he's saying to you. You are worth it all, my love. That's what his message is from me. And that's what I got, Jackie.
All right. Well, for me, it's saying any past issues wants to help you release it. Look how beautiful this card is. All right. Brina, it says past pain and problems hold you back. You're safe and let go and heal. All right. You're always thinking about your Uncle Stein all the time. He feels it and knows it. And it says it's time for you to do some self-reflection. And Spirit is encouraging you to go within and rediscover who you truly are and what you truly want in life at this current time. It's a lot. I keep getting a lot of changes are going on for all of us, for the good, for and all positivity, love, and light. Because your loved ones, you keep saying your loved ones are safe. Number 41. This is from Archangel Michael. All right. And we'll let you know that let go of any fear and worry, because for your loved ones, he says a looking after them. So not only is Archangel Michael, but your Uncle Stein. I just thought this was so beautiful. It's truly, when I picked this card, it's definitely looking out for everyone, loved ones, especially you. Okay. You may even start where I keep getting, you may even start seeing certain signs and synchronicities, if that comes in numbers or just seeing something floating. I don't know. I just keep getting images of something that you will see, that you will know that is him, or even hear something that's on TV, something random, or it's a sound itself, because we're all, as we're asking and speaking to spirit, they will send us, sometimes you'll hear, all your clairs will eventually activate if you're open and willing to do it. It's also what I'm getting, to get messages from your Uncle Stein. He wants you to make sure you continue being hopeful. Look at this. Beautiful. You may even start seeing rainbows. It's telling me light. Let's keep giving different color lights, acknowledging that, he is around. And it says, no matter how heavy any moment feels, trust that this too shall pass for you. And your angels surround you and love you with assurance, remind you that change is truly possible. Like I said, I keep getting, even the numbers for me for change is 5s. So continue to stay hopeful, and he's always around you. So thanks for letting me read for you, Brina. Thank you. I hope that resonated.
Thank you, Brina. All right. So next up is going to be Angel up above. Angel, can you let me know you're here? Should I join the group I met yesterday?
This deck he wants me to use. Oh, yes, right. I have this deck. Let's see.
Hello, Angel. Thank you for saying hi.
Hello. Let's see.
Okay, well, right now with the tarot, Angel, I'm getting a maybe. You got the Two of Treasure, which is the Two of Pentacles. This is a maybe because you have to have flexibility and adaptability. So I think that you're going to have to adapt to the group if you decide to join it or not. Then you got the Six of Pearls, which is the Six of Cups. This is remembering the past and just knowing that the future can be even greater than anything you have in the past. This can also be a gift coming to you. So this very well could be your gift. Okay. And then you got the Four of Pearls, which is the Four of Cups. This is missing an opportunity that's coming for you, not seeing it up here. Instead, just kind of going and doing your own thing. So this makes me think that it would be good if you did join the group. I think that it would be a missed opportunity if you did not. The next card I got for you is Lost Civilization. Find inspiration in collective vision and let the synergy of community guide your path. So if this is some sort of community, I think that it would be great for you. Again, for entertainment purposes only, but that's what I'm getting here with this Lost Civilization card. So community. And then the last card I got for you is Give and Forgive. So give to others if that's what this group is about giving and forgiving, or has something to do with that. I think this is a great group for you to have. And that's what I got.
Okay, I'll make sure my pendulum was working while Scott was reading. It asked, should you join the group that you met yesterday? If it comes this way, when you see it swing, that is yes. You see it go in front of my face like this, it means no. So should you join the group that you met yesterday? All right, should Angel, I always like to steal first. Should Angel join the group that she met yesterday? The energies at this time is telling me right now, yes. So I wanted some clarifiers just to be sure. And I pulled this card called Soul's Purpose. Okay. And it says only you need to understand your journey. Okay. And what your soul is calling. So no matter what, it's basically Spirit saying, no matter what answer we give you, it's your soul's purpose. If you feel like this is a journey and a step you want to take, definitely take it. We're here as, like you said, for entertainment's purpose, but also to open your mind for you. Spirit saying for you to choose your path because of your free will. That's why. So then I was like, okay, but before I did pendulum, I always like to clarify. Sometimes I know, my intuition. I try to second guess it, so I made sure not second guess it, and I got the yes card. This is something that is the energy right now of joining the group. The only thing that Spirit says, like anything, because of your soul's journey, your purpose and free will, if you join it and you do something, trust your first instinct of your intuition. Then if it's something you have to say, maybe this isn't for me, it's fine. But trust your intuition. It is your journey. This is your free will and your soul purpose. But yes, I got 2 yeses for you. All right. Thanks for letting me read for you, Angel up above. Hopefully it resonates for you.
Awesome. And she says they are a volunteer group.
That's why I was getting volunteer. Yes. You want to make sure, because even if you volunteer your time and it's a volunteer group, you still want to make sure you're comfortable and that's something you want to do. So yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes. All right. Awesome. Gadria, you are up. Gadria. Please let me know you're here.
Yes, there we go.
All right. Thank you.
Let's see.
Hey, I want a exam result reading. Okay.
No, it's just like a medical one, a test for work. I just didn't have an idea to make sure I could understand my cards better. Sometimes.
Yeah. What kind of exam is it?
What kind of exam is this? Yeah. Because I know the right deck. I switch decks upon depending on what is.
Hi, Marty. Hi, Cynthia.
Hi. Hi, you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe to both of our channels. We're both live on both channels. I'm on Scott's channel as a guest, and I'm also simulcasting everybody. So please hit the like button.
And questions are now closed unless there's a donation, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so we're waiting for you, Gadria, to tell us what kind of exam.
Yeah, I'm going to pick the right energies wise.
They said very stressed, nervous, don't know anything.
Okay. All right, we'll see what the energies say. I'll go.
Yeah.
We pick oracle cards and stuff. Let's see. No problem.
I've got the Page of Pentacles, so this is appropriate, Gadria, because this is manifesting what you want and something new. Pages are new. So, a semester exams like semester 2.
Yeah, that's all. Make sure. Okay. Thanks.
All right. So this is you coming into your own power and manifesting what it is that you want. Okay. So I think that you can get what you want, and you can get, a good exam reading if you work hard at it and manifest it. Okay. So try to study. Don't get feeling like you're being left out or anything like that, or you're not going to do well on it. Just remember, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. There's light up here, but they're not paying attention, so they're struggling. So don't struggle, look at the light instead. And then you got the Queen of Wands, who is self-confident and just full of independence and can handle anything that comes her way. So this is you doing very well on your exam. So I think you're going to pass. The next card I got for you says Radiant Power. Yes, you have radiant power to use, and it will help you to just go in there and do the best that you possibly can. Don't forget to study. I keep hearing that. Don't forget to study, Gadria. So this is kind of depending on you as well, because you have that free will of what you're going to do. So then I've got True Path. Follow your true path. Trust the journey ahead. So trust that you are going to do well. Manifest it, like I said, work hard, and you got this. I think you're going to do great. All right.
All right. What I got for you is this is you. You're determined. It's time for you to get focused. When I saw this card, it told me you're getting focused. Have that courage. You're determined. I keep saying, make sure you see this, what type of grades you want when it comes to these exams, because you want to be, I feel like this is the invitation. You want to, I don't know what it is, something about when you get ready to take exams, there seem to be always parties or events to go to. So like, this is a Four of Wands, this action, the things you can do that will keep you up late at night. And one of the things you're not going to do, this is like a party, something's going on, events, everything's going on. It's like spring break or something. You want to be able to have fun, but it's a distraction because it needs you for that success in the exam. They need you to rest, restore, and study, because if you do too much, you can be burnt out. And I feel like cognitively how we are with exams and stuff, at least for me, if I didn't really stay focused and grounded, have to say no to certain events, even if it's family, friends, whatever, you're going to think that's going to be the paper where that sheet is. That's going to be, you're going to be laying on the books. I can get that image. So for victory and success, you may have to say some no's. And like he said, keep thinking positivity, put in the work, take that time. It's going to lead you to victory. Seriously. So long as you stay focused, you may have to say a couple of no's because everybody's going to do some things. And it's so funny because the angels told me, don't get distracted. Distraction. That's the only way you're not going to be very successful when it comes to it. And it says, which negative influence are draining you in your life force? Okay. It says, decide whether they are really worth your attention. See, because you need to focus on the books, or if there's better ways to use your time. So that's all it's saying. Use your time wisely and take that time you do for those exams. You're going to see, but also you have to think it too and put that into your mind while you're studying, and you'll succeed. Energy's fine. Just don't let them distract. Don't let anybody or yourself get distracted off the goal and purpose. So you'll do right on your exam. So good luck. I hope it goes well. Thanks. Let me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Gadria. All right. Mm-hmm. And I'm still getting, I was checking when you put this in there while Jackie was reading, I was checking with my guides, and I'm getting it's the same it's going to be the same thing. So
and I see
you
you
will
with
pass
the,
if you don't get distracted.
I got the Empress card, so you got this. You'll be the queen in this victory.
Good.
So
All right, Nimdia, are you here?
30 days.
Nimdia, if you could say hi for me.
Let's see.
Maybe.
That's his thing. Sometimes, like you said, it's that 20-second delay, 30-second delay. Sometimes. So
Nimdia, one more call for you here. Yeah, you got this, Kadria. Just keep going. Study. I was just telling Jackie B, I've got backstage, I've got a big test coming up in about a week and a half. So I know what you're feeling. It's kind of harrowing.
And what I don't like is you almost build up the anxiety yourself. That's the part I always had to control with, no matter what kind of test it is.
Yeah.
Even sometimes medical exams and stuff, I'm like, I get nervous. Even though I've done certain things before, I feel the same way. You build up that, it's like your blood pressure goes up. Okay, butterflies should freeze here. So I understand.
Yeah, I agree with you though. Yep.
All right, let me switch the deck. Please tell me.
All right, so it's Sue, right? I think your name is Sue, but I don't want to call you by the wrong thing, so I'll just say Butterfly for now. Butterfly, I've got the 6 of Wands for you. So this is the victory card, and the victory card is, the only thing that's required to get to that victory is for you to have more gratefulness, thanks for the things that you have, and then that will make good things come in. Okay, you're a different butterfly then.
Okay,
you're Helen.
Yeah, because I will forget too. So yeah.
Hi, Helen. Nice to meet you finally. I've seen you on other channels, but I was thinking your name was Sue. I don't know why, but you got the Hermit as well, and the Hermit is enlightening yourself, doing a spirit check, and just making sure that you are on the right track so that you will get to the victory that you want. Okay. And then you got the 2 of Coins, and the 2 of Coins is flexibility, adaptability, and balance. Homework, relationships, friendships, make sure they're all balanced together. If you overdo any of those things, it can get messy. And then you got the 5 of Cups, and this is looking at the negative side of things instead of looking at the positive side of things. So just look up and see the light and change those negative vibrations into positive ones. Okay, yeah, there was a Sue Butterfly Kisses. That's right. That's her channel. Okay. Then you got the nature spirit, divine nature. It says your love and wisdom help you overcome your limitations and reach a higher level. All right. So bring in love, bring in wisdom, and they're there for you. They are inside of you. All you have to do is reach in and grab them and meditate and bring them to the front of your being, and it will help you overcome your limitations and reach your goals. The next card I got for you is Eyes of the Ocean. This is from the Ocean Wisdom deck, and it's a really pretty picture there. It says, the eyes of the ocean see into the secrets of life. They gaze into our souls and reveal the truth and meaning of life. There you go. So if you have a chance to go to the ocean, go to the ocean. I miss the ocean so much. I used to live in Florida. But, go to the ocean if you get a chance, because the ocean has a way of calming people, especially if you have a lot of water in your chart. That's going to help you. If you can't, then get to some water, a lake, a river, a creek, whatever it is. I'm thinking that will help you this spring to go where there's near water and meditate. And that's what I got for you.
All right. Well, it keeps telling me to pull oracle cards for you, and I got spirit news for you. Spirit says, choose wisely. Be mindful that the decisions you make may have a positive or negative effect on you and or others around you. And so I asked Spirit, so what do you mean by that? Because you're going to be taking action, okay? The universe is ready to support you, okay? But it requires your commitment. Now is a time to take decisive action and guide events in your favor. And the reason why I got that, I kept getting it more for you. What's going on with you? You may feel leveling up frequency. I keep getting spiritual messages, spiritual journey. And it's interesting because it also talks about you evolving creatively. And a lot of times our creativity does heighten up when we evolve spiritually. And this is number 8 says, creative ideas, inspiration, and flourishing. Expressing yourself freely, being playful and curious, and let go of perfection. Think about it. It keeps limitless possibilities for you. All right. So you may be feeling, we're springing up. I mean, the weather's changing. And let me look at that. It's like that top's gray pop. Look, it's so beautiful out there. So be aware because you're getting different signs. And it's so funny because your last card I got for you is spiritual awakening, 11:11. And it even says new beginning and dreams manifesting are near. So whatever it is you're working on, it is manifesting. And sometimes I feel like I'm getting for spirits. It could send us, they're trying to work on the love and light. It may feel like us, like anxiety, or it's maybe not sleeping well, a little stressful because something. I keep getting, something good is coming, but is when are we? For us, physically going to see it. Feelings one thing, but physically seeing something actually done or actually having in hand is another. And they said, just keep being patient, keep trusting divine timing, and choose to continue to elevate and trust that your guides and the divine universe is working in your favor because you are manifesting, and it is a spiritual awakening going on for you. So that's what I have for you, Helen. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Thank you, Helen. And Angie just subbed to your channel.
Well, thank you.
All right.
Oh, that's what I see here. She says, attitude change. I've been trying to meditate and rest more. I would love to be by water. So, there you go.
All right. Awesome. All right. Thank you, Helen.
Yes, thank you.
Is Eve still here?
I love reading.
And Eve, if you're here, let me know if you're single, taken, married, chained to the wall. What's going on?
She's here, and we just need those single, like you said, engaged, married, anything, so we can make sure we can understand what Spirit's telling us. They talk real fast.
Yeah. Single talking to someone. Okay. Awesome. I think I've read for you before with this past couple of days, but things can change, Eve. So we will look at it again. So the first card I got is the 8 of Pentacles. And this is your hard work is going to pay off. Now, what is it? Hard work about love. It's loving yourself and taking care of yourself. That's what's going to be the hard work. So making sure that because we tend to deny ourselves and tend to love other people and want to put them first. But this is saying you need to do the hard work and take care of yourself first, and then you can take care of others, and then you can be ready for a relationship. I'm getting, again, I always get this usually with a love reading, make sure that friendship is part of this relationship, that your foundation is on a foundation of friendship, and then build your relationship off of that. Those are the relationships that tend to last. Okay. And then you got the Strength card. Like I said, they're friends, they're confident in one another. And this is also strength is gentleness. Oh, I'm scrolling out. Squirrel, Eve. Squirrely. Okay. Gentleness, kindness, tenderness, and patience. There we go. So if you have all those things, and if you're not sure how to get all those things, just have love for yourself and for others, and good things will happen. And then you got the 7 of Swords. And the 7 of Swords is A little bit about deceit. So don't let anybody fool you. Get to know them first before you jump into anything serious. Get to know them first, because there may be somebody who is being deceitful. Yes, nowadays I love myself a lot. I'm bringing out more of my feminine side. Good. I had abandoned myself for a long time. Oh, yeah, I've been there. I know exactly what you're talking about. Um, I'm going to get you a romance angel card. See what comes out here. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So you can disconnect with somebody else. So maybe when you meet that special person, a good way to get to know them is to travel with them. And then the second card I got says romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Ooh. So you may be feeling this for that person right now, and it may be worth exploring. I still think you need to be careful with the deceit card, but just trust in yourself and in your own judgment and use your intuition. Watch for red flags and hope for the best, but watch for red flags. That's what I'm getting.
All right. So what I got for you first card was big happy changes. This always fun. It changes things. You smile. You feel differently when you're exploring a new potential relationship. Is what I got when I pulled this card for you. Okay, look at it. It's beautiful. All that light, the golden white light, and everything. The angel. But then one of the things that went from there was looking forward to the future with this, with optimism, a long-term potential love. This is how I feel like you're feeling and seeing, because it's new, the newness of it. Look at that heart. Love's horizon. It's beautiful. But like kind of what Scott got, but these are oracle cards. It could turn into, you don't want it to be an unhealthy addiction, because you want to learn more about this person. And this even says overindulgence and addictions in too deep. Moderation, like I said, being friends first. Moderation is the key. And that's what I continue got from spirit guides. Look at her. She has a chain around the smartphone that has a cigarette in the other hand. Like, we always know sometimes that, we could, when we get into it, like, oh my gosh, it's new, it's fun, you're talking all the time. And it's like, look at her, it's like she's waiting. She's sitting there, he hasn't showed up yet, waiting on the message. So I was just telling you, take your time. Moderation is truly the key. You don't want to get disappointed. And you may find some information about this person within a couple of days. It says between now, a couple of days within, and no later than 6 months from now. So take your time. Moderation is the key, because Archangel Michael's got you. All right. He wants you to see the truth through everything, always showing the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, the sort of light. And it says, even though you may not see maybe what's going on now, as you're continues to take your time, Archangel Michael's actively working on this situation of your love life. Okay. Here and helping you. So you don't, if it's not meant to be, it's saying you won't want to waste your time. Okay. Because if you want someone, which I'm assuming you want someone who's going to be in your life for the right reasons, the right season, for the long haul, you want to make sure it's the right person. So Archangel Michael's here to cut through it. So it says within a couple of days to 6 months from now, that person will truly reveal themselves that you may be seeing right now as you're single and mingling. So thanks for letting me read for you, and good luck. All love and light.
Hey, thank you, Eve. Appreciate you being here. Okay, we're waiting for Michelle to repost.
Okay.
Michelle did give a donation, so awesome. I think it's going to be coming in soon. So
okay, and this one's a little delay.
Yeah. Eve said, "Thank you so much, Jackie."
You're welcome.
And thank you, Scott. You're very welcome.
Yeah, because that's the thing. You always love the relationships at first, but then the reality eventually does kick in when the newness wears off.
Yeah,
get comfortable. All right, there we go.
Okay, JT and I had a long conversation that clarified things, but I'm still uncertain where this is going. Can I get some guidance, please? All right. So are you in a relationship with JT? I think you are. I think we've read on this before. But just to clarify, Michelle, if you could. No, just friends getting to know each other.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you may have had a long conversation that clarified things, but you're still uncertain. So guess what I've got? You need a face-to-face conversation to straighten out things. This is what this card means. So you still need to do some talking and just speak your truth out of love. Filter it, but speak your truth out of love and let them know how you feel and ask them to speak their truth as well. But that's the first card I'm getting. And then I've got the High Priestess. So this is observing. So observe their actions and see how they are treating you and others. And then you will be able to make your correct action to go forward or not with maybe, something beyond friendship. The next card that you got is the Queen of Wands, and she is self-confident. She is independent and knows what she wants. So these are characteristics for you to take on. So know what you want. If you want a relationship with JT, make sure you balance it with friendship, and then have that relationship, built off of the friendship that you have. Okay, and then you got the Moon. So this is a little bit of shadow work that you may need to do. So sit with your fears. What's holding you back? Where is this uncertainty coming from? Sit with that. And then if it's real, change it into something better, a higher, vibration. If it's not real, you release it and get rid of it. Okay, and then I just had a card fly out at me. And it is the Three of Wands. So this is the manifesting card. So make sure you're manifesting what you want. And look, this camel's got his ships are coming in. So your ships are coming in. You're getting, I think, people or a person that is going to be right for you. You just need to continue to persevere and manifest. Right? For your love cards, of course, they're on the bottom here. Let me get you a romance angel first, and then I'll get you one of these. Your romance angel says separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So you may need to slow things down a little bit. This doesn't mean to give up, but there may be some type of separation that needs to occur to make things clearer for you. Okay, and then the next card I got for you is parties. So have fun. Events, good times, and fun. So try to focus on yourself, on your friends, and treating JT just like they are a friend and going from there. But maybe separating the relationship part for a while until you know that this is the person that you want to be with. And that's what I've got for you. Here you go, Jackie.
Okay. It told me to pull two from my Love Oracle deck. First one, it told me to pull is the Love Sailor. Look at that. Now, so energetically, you may see him as a love sailor right now, like seeking new love. It's adventurous. It's romantic. You guys are curious, trying to be open with each other, that hopeless romantic feeling when you're around them energetically. But then I also got for you warning signals. You're waiting to see where this is going to go. The foghorn, just what your question says, uncertainty. It says warning signals in love. It says pay attention in case there's any red flags. Be vigilant and don't let your guard down. Do not let it down. So if you see any of this stuff going on right now, it says don't ignore it. Don't let your guard down at all. Okay. And the reason why it says you need balance in the relationship. I got the Temperance. Okay. One of the things you got to do is give and take, a compromise. I keep getting, it needs to be harmony, it needs to be balanced. Because if you start off where they're not really being clear with things, it may not continue on that path as things go. So definitely bring balance, because I keep getting this. It shouldn't, just like this card for Four of Pentacles. It shouldn't be like greed when it comes to it. Don't be greedy, but one person's giving everything. That's how I look at this cat. Someone's doing all the work and the other person's not receiving. It should not be one way. So look out for those red flags. And not one person either, like the hangman, should sacrifice everything, or you don't feel like it's moving, nothing's being done. You know what you want, but is that person be honest about what they want? So I'm getting it energetically that you need to be very careful. But even this face, don't let your guard down, all right? Time is ticking. Don't sacrifice everything for a person that may not even be compromising and sacrificing for you, who's indecisive. And also getting from spirit, make sure they're being honest with you. Do what you got to do. I'm not saying go on the phones and checking things, blah, blah, but just want to let you know, trust your intuition. Normally your first instinct is the right one, because the Archangel Michael wants to let you know that don't rush into it. No, it is not yet time, because there's more things I keep hearing is told me to be revealed in this. Just take your time. Don't rush it. So this is not the divine right time to take certain actions, but be patient, because it's saying the truth will be revealed, because you will know the answer to this yourself, because in divine timing, okay, it will be divine right time. The opportunity in the moment is approaching, so you'll find out soon. It's just we can't tell you when, but you will find out. And the last card wanted to let you know that eventually, if it's not this person, eventually you will get love, a soul connection, more than just a third dimensional tie. So if it's not with the person right now you're asking about to clarify things, there is that energy around you that's on the way. Just continue to think positive and loving, that if this too doesn't work out, there's someone else there for you. Just don't rush it. Even if it is that soulmate, don't rush anything. So you need to learn about a person, what Spirit's telling me. So take your time. So that's what I have for you. Thanks. Let me read for you.
Thanks, Michelle. I appreciate your donation. And Eve had a follow-up. Jackie, I think it's a card I drew for. I think it was the Seven of Swords. Is this the card, Eve?
Yeah, I think that was.
About?
Yeah, you gotta be very, I believe so. You gotta be very careful. Yeah, I know. I call the Seven of Swords. I call that card Thieves in the Temple card.
You call it what?
Thieves in the Temple. Like somebody's trying to
Thieves in the Temple. Yeah,
run away with something, and being deceitful, and by the time you realize they're going, that it's already the hurt and damage has already been done. Yeah, trying to get away with that unseen stuff. Mm-hmm.
And that's exactly what I was going to say, Eve. Just that. Check out your friends, those who are close to you, and make sure that none of them are being a way that they are not appearing to be, so that they're not deceiving you or anybody else, that they're of the same caliber that you are spiritually. If they're not, it doesn't mean they're a bad person. It just means they're not right for you. So just make sure that you're watching out for any deception from any of your friends. And that's sneakiness, shadiness, gossiping, rumors, all those kind of things. You're above that. So if you see those kind of things happening, it's time to distance yourself. So that's what I got there. But thank you for offering to buy a follow-up, but you're good. Thank you, Eve.
Yes, thank you.
And thank you, Michelle. She said she's got it. Okay. Leanne, did we ever get an answer on which question Leanne wants? I want to say hi to Shining Love Truth.
Hi.
And hi to Jan.
Yes, hi, Jan.
Steel. So welcome.
Let's see.
Eve, I just gave it to you.
Look, we got to just go back a little bit.
Yeah, go back a little bit, Eve. I just gave it to you. But thank you for that. Is Leanne here?
Let's see. I haven't seen Leanne in a while.
We can come back.
Okay.
Is Lotus here? Lotus of Serendipity.
Reading. Yes.
Yes. All right. Thank you. A general. All right. Lotus, your first card I've got is the Page of Swords. So this page is the learner page and the action page. So you're going to be learning some new things. You're going to be, taking action with things that are coming into your life. Just know that, there's a learner's curve here. This is new. So there's going to be some new ground that you're exploring. And I think you're going to have new opportunities to explore as well. Then you got the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is coming in really fast. It's the fast moving knight. You see the horse has the blade in his mouth. I don't know about you, but if I saw a horse coming to me with a sword in its mouth, I would not want to get in its way. And so this is high, heavy energy coming in, fast energy. So what I suggest when there's fast energy, slow down. Just don't rush. Know that life is a marathon, not a race, not a sprint, and you can take your time and enjoy your life that you have right now, right here. And then you got the Six of Wands, which is the victory card. So you've got victory coming to you. I just think that this is, something that you should be grateful for. And then your gratefulness is going to bring in even more things to be victorious and grateful for. I've also got determination for you. Look at all those butterflies.
Mm-hmm.
You've got a major transformation happening, a major change that wants to come in for you. And all you have to do is be determined that you're going to go through the change with a positive view. Okay. And your final card from me, Lotus, is from the Wisdom of the Ocean, Lady of the Sea. It says, embrace gratitude as the key to abundance and joy in your life. We were just talking about that. So that's what you got. Embrace gratitude. All right. And so that is what I've got for you. Here is Jackie.
All right. All these cards kept saying about focus, timing, positivity, and look for signs. So focus came out twice. Let me pull out twice. This first card, focus, for you, for your general read. And it says that you're being asked to shift your focus away from what isn't working towards what it is. It says it wants you to pay extra attention to where you place your focus at, and first step toward creating an amazing life. So wherever it wants you to step into your power, but it's going to take focus. Then same thing. Archangel Metatron, regain your focus. And once I think they're trying to send you all, I keep hearing all types of ways, signs, and synchronicities, anything that you may see more often than normal. They're trying to say, hey, regain your focus. They're working on something for you. It says trivial matters are distracting you from your goals. It says Archangel Metatron and I are trying to help you stay grounded. So ask for the help of Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, so you can get that focus and see what they're trying to send you. So keep getting they feel like they want you to gain your balance back, because it came in reverse. Normally it comes the other direction for me, but said to read it reverse for you. It says chaos and imbalance is present, so prioritize creating stability so you can be balanced and you can see things. Okay, because right now they're saying because you're not paying attention, they want you to focus so you can get back grounded and balanced, because things are going to happen in divine timing that they want you not to get off course and detour because you're not paying attention to the signs and synchronicities. It says you are on the right time when you pay attention, and what's truly meant for you that you're wanting is going to arrive when you're ready to receive it in its fullness. So do not mistake any type of stillness for stagnation. So if you regain that focus, divine timing is going to be much better timing for you for what you're trying to put in and manifest. And then once you continue to, because it says you're all balanced, to remain positive. Look how beautiful this card is. And I keep getting, if you continue to remain positive, get back grounding, it will really help you. They even said here for like crystals, I know I like this crystals, talking about moonstone keeps popping in my head for you. Moonstone helps. They were saying you can also, I also like to give me color purple in my head. Amethyst is also good, especially when it comes to trying to get answers. I like it for like, not even do this type of work, psychic abilities. I even have next to my bed at night. Like I have my crystals around me for protection, and also to make sure, because you get, all day we get downloads, awake or asleep. And they said one of the things you can look for signs to get the back is from animals. And even Scott had a butterfly. I got butterflies here too. So this is beautiful. And it's saying the animals you see are signs and guidance from the spiritual realm. So there you go. So start looking for listening. Got red cardinals. Start listening to the birds, seeing the butterflies, all the animals, spirit animals, for your signs to get back the balance and get guided. So, and if it's springing like it is in my area, getting warmer, pay real close attention, because they are sending you messages so you can move forward and more prosperity and abundance and balance in your life. So thanks for letting me read for you, Lotus, the Sarah Deputy.
All right. And here's some feedback for you, Jackie.
Yes, I tell you, I mean, even me, like, it's nice out. I need to, after this, go outside for a little bit so I can get some nature.
Well, you're very welcome, and thanks for your feedback, Lotus.
Yes, thank you. Thanks for letting us read for you.
And questions are now officially closed. They were closed for a while with only donations. So I will be back at 3:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Lulu. And Jackie, when are you on next?
Well, I believe it is. I know look, my schedule, I can't keep up real quick. I'm going to be on with butterfly readings with Linda. She's going to be the host. I'll be her guest, but also I'll be casting on my channel at 4:00 p.m. Eastern Time on the 25th. And these are all Eastern Time. Yes. And then I'll be on with Kyle, who was also in the chat, at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, also on Friday. And also I'll be casting it on my channel too. So yeah, so that's what's going to go on for this week. And you never know, I may get a random email. You may see me somewhere else the rest of the
Might
week.
be from me.
So you never know. Just make sure all your notifications on so you do get notified.
Okay, thank you. And I'll be back at 3 and at 7 with Nancy as well, guys.
Oh.
So Kyle, are you still here?
Yes, this will be our first time us actually doing a collab together, just with us together this Friday. So it's gonna be fun. She says hi.
There she is. All right. Hold on one second. Okay, Malakia, welcome. But we have already closed questions. I will be back at 3 p.m. if you want to come to my channel and subscribe. If you're not, and then you can come in and ask your question then, okay? But we still have a lot of questions to go, and then I have to go over to the next live. So I know you keep putting your question in, but we'll get you, next time. Sorry about that.
I know time flies by. It really does. I can't believe it. It'll be 3 o'clock before you know it. All right, month of April. Tell me switch decks. All right. I don't know why it's telling me, and it did. It told my spirit when I asked for it during the slide what decks they had, and it told me to pick a lot of Oracle Angel type cards for some reason this time.
That's cool. Yeah. You have some good decks too, Jackie B.
Yeah, and I'm always deck envy. Every time I see your lives, like, I like that deck. I'm playing with it.
Yeah, there was one that you had earlier that I really liked with I think it was cats, and I can't remember, but I liked it. It was like cartoon. That one, yes.
I gotta stay away from Etsy. That was from Etsy.
That's an Etsy. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can discuss that right now.
Yeah.
My billfold would not appreciate it. All right, Kyle, sorry about that. We're chit-chatting. Let me get to your reading. You just ordered that drag queen deck.
I'm trying not to order that.
Hi, Country Love. How are you? All right, so you got the 8 of Wands to start off with, Kyle. This is heavy, heavy energy coming in. Fast energy. So for me, whenever I see fast energy, the advice is to slow down always. So slow down, don't rush, make your April count, and maybe, make a list of things that you want to accomplish in April, and step by step, get there, but don't rush things. Take baby steps if needed. I think you're going to find happiness in April. If you don't already have it, you're going to find more. Or you're going to find some. If you already have it, then you are going to find more. So be grateful. And the rainbow up here is for prosperity. So then you got the Temperance card, and it is patience and also peace and harmony. So just make sure that you're striving for those things in everything that you do. And if you do, that's going to just make your journey easier, and you're going to be happier. So the oracle cards I got for you, I got imagination. You got the green fairy. It says explore the mysterious allure of creativity and embrace your inner uniqueness. All right. So go for things that you haven't done in a while or ever, like starting a channel, which you just did, and embracing your own inner uniqueness with that channel is what I'm getting. And then I've got for you forest bathing. Interesting. So a tree hugger. So this to me just says ground. And if you can't go outside, if it's too cold, I'm not sure where in the US you are, but if it's too cold, then bring some of the forest into you, bring the nature in. So crystals, Palo Santo, sage, all those things you can bring in. And if you want to bring a tree in, bring a tree in. But you've got options to grounding yourself and to making yourself more compatible with nature. And I think that green fairy says that as well. So that's what I got for you, Kyle. Thank you. Said I'm going to submit my novel. Oh wow, to an agent who is interested at the end of the week. Maybe that's the creativity. Yeah, definitely could be. And if that's what you think it could be, that's what it is.
And it's so funny because I get this, what you look like by the month of April. If you're not already looking like this, it's just overthinking because you got so much like opportunities and things just manifesting you're overthinking everything, so you want to make sure everything's perfect. And this is quiet your mind to channel your higher self for guidance, because I know as any of us, when you're doing anything that pertains to love, this type of love and light and helping people like this and of service, that you tend to help others and sometimes forget to help yourselves, and you don't realize behind the scenes when you're in quiet peace, you're overthinking everything. So just take that time for you to get grounded, because whatever you feel like is not working in your favor or you're stressed about, this is only temporary. And it even says the tension that you may feel around the situations of things going on around you is only temporary. And rest assured that the energy will clear and you will be able to continue moving forward. So any stagnation, like what you're saying with that, will be moving forward, especially in the month of April, because you know what? You are that light worker. Okay. You got this. And it says, as a light worker, your energy is offering. So understand that it is not necessary for you to always be the teacher, the healer, and guide, the servant light, but you are serviced simply by just existing in alignment. All right. And I know you do so much outside of doing your YouTube channel and stuff, but because I know you do other things, but I want to let you know too that sometimes you have to do that self-care part too as a light worker, from helping everybody else out. Remind yourself that just as much as you do for others, you do for yourself. And just saying that you said create, everybody use the word creative. Number 25, Archangel Michael and Gabrielle, put your creative energy into action. It says Archangel Gabrielle joins you to spark your creativity even more, to help you communicate your own vision and what you're doing, and motivate you to create something even more beautiful than you already are. So you got this. More creativity is increasing and heightening for you next month. And I can't believe it. It's already the 22nd. So after, was it this week? We're basically in the April. So
tax time. No.
I know. Look, 33, public recognition, fame. For all this work, you're going to be recognized for the next month. Inspiration. Believe in your unique talents. Shine in your true authenticity. So you got this. Cultivating confidence. Look at that. Look at her. She's in the middle of the bottle. You got this. So this is for your April, month of April. And I want to let you know everything that, like I said, about you trying to stop overthinking. You'll feel more at peace next month. Look, peaceful resolutions happen. So any of those conflicts are resolved. Look at that. Seek compromise, understanding what you're doing. You're actively listening. You're letting go of the ego. Anything that has to do with when you have to put in that work because you needed things done, it's all going to resolve itself. You are the mediator. You got this. So more peace will come from all this stuff that this month may have brought you. You'll see a lot of things resolved in the month of April. And like I said, that fame, that public recognition, stay in your true self, your true authentic self. So that's what I have for you, Kyle. Thanks for letting me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Kyle. Appreciate you being here.
Yes, thank you.
And is Ginger still here? Ginger Gilly?
And we're getting close. Make sure you guys hit that like button for both of us. Make sure you still subscribe. All notifications are on. And at the end of the live, you can also leave a comment for both of us. That'd be great.
Yes, please do that, guys.
That really does help. Because that's how we get all these beautiful decks.
And it's all free. Yeah. Well, the decks aren't free. I wish we could get free decks.
Like I need them to sponsor so that I can go ahead and have a new deck every time. I don't mind after a while giving some back because I only have so many places to put some decks.
I know I would need to move out and move into a mansion.
Don't open that door. That's what it'd be like. Don't open the door.
Open the door.
Afraid the decks are rolling. Yeah.
All right. I'm not seeing Ginger, so we'll go to the last one we have here is Taylor.
Hey, Taylor.
Taylor, are you here? And thank you for your membership.
Yes. I can't believe 3 months. Wow, time flies by. Yes.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So Taylor, I just need to let you know that that is, looking on someone else's, actions or feelings. So I can look at your higher self and try to answer it as best as I can, but it's not going to be direct, probably. So just want to let you know that first off. Let's see. Let's go with this one. I've got the 4 of Wands, which means that I think things are going to get better for you. So your higher self is saying, you just need to be with the people that you are not being bullied by. So stick around with those people if you have any. If not, ask your guides to bring them in. Okay. You just got severely bullied and harassed today and you don't know why. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry that happened. That's the worst. I used to get bullied in school as well, so I understand. The High Priestess is looking at things, objectively. And I know it's hard to do that when you're in the middle of being bullied, but if you can take a step back and then look at it like that, that's what this card is saying. Write down the things that are happening and decide what you need to do. Do you need to retreat? Do you need to get away from it? Do you need to speak your truth out of love? What is it that would be the best thing? The High Priestess knows. So when you step back and observe it, that's when you're going to be able to find some answers. And then you got another major, you got the Magician. So this is beautiful because you can turn anything into what you want. So manifesting and believing that good things can come to you, and that, just envision of an office place, or a workplace that is free of the bullying. If you can do that, then Spirit will answer you. The next card I got for you, being called to pull a dragon card for the first time, and I got the Let Us Celebrate. Let us all celebrate. Find strength and courage in your inner flame and let it inspire you to act with determination and passion. When you live in alignment with your inner power, you experience a life filled with energy, vitality, and joy. So that's what you need. Is you definitely need energy, vitality, and joy in your life. By celebrating the small things, maybe not at work at first, but celebrate the small things in your life, you can bring inner power into your work life, because it will trickle over. Okay. And then the last card I have for you, go to the Celtic Magic. It says crystal waters purify your mind. Clarity comes with calm. So I want you to, Taylor, if you can, I want you to get you a clear quartz If you don't have one, they're on Amazon. They're not that expensive. They're probably got them on Etsy and everywhere else too, but they're not real expensive. I've got a couple. That will help you with clarity and calm and protection as well. Keep that in your pocket. Keep it in your pocketbook, behind your pillow at night. You know, there's all kinds of things that you can use that for. Use that for protection. Okay, and you got this. So I'm sending you lots of love and light. And here is Jackie.
And as you were saying that, I was thinking also the other one I used to use when it came to people at my work, and I typed it in the chat, is black obsidian, because that also protects you because about people's negative energies and things like that too. That's what also popped in my head. So I use that stone too. And it's good if like if you carry a handbag or something, I keep a black stone, like a black tourmaline or black obsidian, anything like that too, because when you go out in the environment with everybody, I don't care if it's a grocery store or pharmacy, wherever you go, you want to protect yourself against those energies. So one of the things I got when I saw this question was the misalignment. All right. There are some things that is not in alignment for you. You may be moving in a direction that no longer serves you, reflects your highest truth. And that's probably that environment. It says, if the way forward feels foggy or forced, which is going, it may be time to change the course and make a course correction. And it also says it may be time for you to remember that your highest path brings clarity, not resistance. So there are some things basically talking about misalignment. There's going to have to be some changes. And I keep seeing visually for changes 555 for my change for when it lets me know. And I want you to also, one of the things you need to do is communicate clearly. A call on the divine, whoever you use for all love and light, positivity, your angels, your spirit guides. Because one of the things that's lacking while they're getting away, if you feel like you're being bullied, is your voice. I keep hearing your voice. You know, you're using your throat chakra. So I just keep getting that, because one thing people know and what they try to do is stunt your growth, because you are, this is number 43, your vibration is rising. And sometimes when people see that energetically, even if it's spiritual, doesn't have to be financial or anything, promotion, whatever. It's one of those things where when people see that they have something I'm getting for spirit that they like or want or whatever, they will do that to you. They will do something to you because they see something in you they wish they had. You know, and that's why I keep getting with this. So this is the time of the greatest spiritual growth for you, because you are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. You have this. You got this. Don't let them knock your vibration down, because they see that you are and need to step into your power. Look at that. Own it. You got this. I'm also getting from this when it says step into your power. It's like don't wear the dress, you wear it. You make that outfit, that you step into your confidence, your power, because you have it. Don't let them take that away from you, is what my spirit guides keep telling me. And like I said, those stones definitely do help. The clear quartz, crystal quartz, the black obsidian, do what you need to do. And also it's saying, I keep getting asked for help and assistance. Somebody there can help you with that too, because it's at your job, and that should not be, I keep getting for spirit, no matter what job you are, it should not be tolerated. So you handle it, step into your power, claim it, because don't let them knock you down your frequency, because you are leveling up, and don't let them minimize your divine timing of leveling up spiritually and growing in this physical world. So that's what I have for you, Taylor. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Yeah, thank you, Taylor. Lots of love and light to you. All right. So Ginger Jilly, are you here? Because I saw her step back into chat. So I want to make sure that we didn't get her or miss her. We'll give her just a moment here. But again, I'm going to be back in almost 30 minutes with Lulu from Messages from the Quiet Flame.
Yes.
So she's a great reader as well.
Yes, she is.
But Jackie, I just want to thank you. You did awesome readings. And
thank you.
I love listening to them. Yes. I do too.
It's so much fun time. That's how come I didn't know what time it was. I was like, for real, it's been that long?
Yeah. We have. It went by quick. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. And I will see you guys at the top of the hour at 3:00. And please make sure you subscribe to this lovely lady over here and give her some likes. And
look, vice versa. Look, I keep going the right way. Vice versa. Look, I can't do anything. I ain't gonna stop. I was messed up.
It took me a long time, Jackie.
Yeah, so
StreamYard's backwards.
I'm making people laugh. All right, you guys,
All
thank
right.
you so much. Love and light to you guys all. I'll see you around the chat and see you guys.
Thank you guys.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye.